even though I complain and make fun of the travel, I have to say that traveling around and playing with all the great musicians all over the place is one of my favorite things about being a jazz musician and a musician in general. And you go and work with musicians in New York and different places, and you form these relationships. It's really kind of an amazing camaraderie that's unlike anything I've ever experienced. So I was thinking about that when I wrote this next tune. What a surprise, he and I should cross paths here. Former bandmates on our way to different planes. It's so wild to hear him call my name and to see that same old smile. I'm thinking, when did we last play? I guess it's been a while, though it seems like yesterday. 1, 2, 3. Hey man, what is up? I haven't seen you in forever. We start talking about the good times, traveling with a singer back in '91. And how that trip to New York with the big band was so much fun. We're trading tales of the gigs we used to play together back in town. And we laugh about the time he drove me home when my car broke down. But while we stand here talking, in my mind there's a hurricane. I've got a secret that I'm trying to hide. I can't say what I'm thinking inside. Please tell me your name. I can't remember your name. I've got a beach ball spinning on the desktop in my brain. I'm going insane just trying to remember your name. Now I've got to play this awful guessing game till I remember your name. Let's see, Andrew, Albert, Ari, Alex. As we laugh and reminisce, I keep searching, but the bell never rings. I try to nonchalantly see if his name is somewhere on his things. But when he rattles off the names of my kids, the palpitations begin. I've called him dude 7 times, and now the panic is closing in. I think I'm saved when my wife walks up to say they're boarding our plane. But my troubles never seem to end. She says, introduce me to your friend. I still don't know your name. I just can't think of your name. So I just stammer and squirm while my heartburn feels just like a flame. All the images came to mind, but with no captions under the frame. Try and try, the answer's always the same. I can't remember your name. How can my brain hand me 50 little facts about you, but with your name it suddenly stalled? I know the color of your car from 1992. I just can't seem to remember. I can't remember what you were called. thinking that I'm finally gonna be home free. He says to call him on Tuesday 'cause he's got a bunch of gigs for me. He says his number hasn't changed, but email works just as well. Then he tells me his address is just his name at AOL. I've kept up a good front, but now I see it was all in vain. I'm gonna drop down upon my knees. I got no choice but to say to him, please, please tell me your name. I'm breaking down 'cause I forgot your name. Yes, I did. It's like I'm paper mache and I'm caught standing out in the rain. I'm ready to claim my spot in the Moron Hall of Fame. What a nightmare this day became when I forgot your name. Try, the answer's always the same. I can't remember your name. You know my pride I can never reclaim, so please just tell me your name. You know that I try, and I try, but I just can't remember your name. Tony Guerrero. That's it. I feel so stupid. I thought about that because, you know, you have to come up with a name to say at the end. And I figured most of you have seen Tony, who's a good friend of mine. So I thought, well, that'll immortalize it, that I can never remember who he is. Maybe it'll get Tony to call me for some more things, you know.